Germany flops arrive back home and face the music after World Cup exit. Germany arrived back home to an army of baying reporters and photographers on Thursday after they were sent packing from the World Cup by South Korea. The holders became the third successive champions to be eliminated at the group stage after a shambolic performance in Russia culminated in a 2-0 defeat in Kazan. And as they landed at Frankfurt International Airport, coach Joachim Low and captain Manuel Neuer were left to face the music as the Germans came to terms with their worst World Cup performance in 80 years. National newspaper Bild declared the campaign as the biggest disgrace in German World Cup history. Jerome Boden wrote on Instagram, "Such a disaster. World Cup 2018 was not what we expected. I'm still angry and disappointed, and at the same time I feel sorry for all our fans who supported us in the stadiums. 4 years ago we were on top of the world, now we're on the bottom. These are the days in the life of a football player nobody envies you for. But that's life. All I can say is thank you to our fans who always support us. We will analyze what went wrong and carry on working as we always did. I promise we'll be back strong." An honest tweet was sent from the national team's official Twitter account the morning after the game, admitting that they deserved to be heading home. It read, "Dear fans, we feel just as disappointed as you. The World Cup only comes around every 4 years and we expected so much more from us. We're sorry for not playing like world champions, and as painful as it is, we deserve to be out." A follow-up tweet then said, "Your support across the globe was incredible. We celebrated together in 2014, but sometimes in football you have to accept defeat and admit that your opponents were better. Congrats to Sweden and Mexico, and of course to South Korea on their win. Thanks to Russia for your hospitality." Germany were tipped to go deep into the tournament and had the potential to face England in the quarter-final, but they will be watching the top teams from the comforts of their sofas in Germany now. Kim Jong-un and Son Heung-min scored the goals in Kazan, both of them coming in added time as Germany threw everyone forward for a late goal. Goalkeeper Manuel Neuer, who was at fault for Korea's second goal after coming out of his goal and playing in midfield, where he lost possession, insists he has no plans to retire from international football. The Bayern Munich star accepted responsibility in his role as captain and player but added the whole squad had screwed up. "You have to say we do not deserve to go through," he told the German Football Federation's website dfb.de. "In the second round everybody would have liked to play against us. How are we going to be dangerous to an opponent if we do not get our performance, right? We gave a bad picture in the 3 games. I cannot answer why that happened. We have to take responsibility. We screwed up, and we screwed up together." Coach Joachim Low will consider his future despite only signing a new contract in May to take him to 2022. Asked whether he will continue in the role he has held for the last 12 years, Low, 58, told a press conference, "That's hard to say. Of course, it takes a couple of hours to look into that. I'm shocked because we didn't manage to pull it off. Where we go from here, we'll have to talk about it calmly. It will take me some hours now to come to terms with it. I'm incredibly disappointed by this elimination,